people who want to start their new businesses, especially in a down economy, because as the unemployment continues to rise, people are looking to do something. And the entrepreneurial spirit is still heavy, which is great. For those people that want to do that, I highly advise don't max out your personal credit cards. Over the years as a banker, that's what I've seen. People want to start their own business, they have a great idea, but they didn't sit down with a professional. They just went out and started something and maxed out their credit cards, and then when they ran out of they reached their limit, then they went to the bank. Well, by that time it's too late. The banker wants to see the business plan. They want to know what you're going to do. Keep in mind, it's the depositor's money. It's not the individual bank's money. So they have to be sure they review what the request is going to be. That part hasn't dried up. There's money to be had. What's going to happen, though, is what are you doing with the money and what's your plan to repay it? I've always told people this isn't rocket science. The bankers lend money, they just want to get their money back. If you have a solid business plan, whether you're looking for $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, a line of credit or a term loan, but collateral is still key to start off. Statistically, a lot of new businesses do fail. So the banker just wants to know if something does go wrong, how are we going to recoup our money? The Small Business Administration is still a viable option. A lot of people keep forgetting about the SBA. The mistake that a lot of new business, startup businesses make, they think the SBA is the cheapest avenue. They think the money it's government backed is cheaper and easy to get, and that's not true. Usually your fees are higher. Requirements can be just as much, if not more, than what a conventional bank is going to ask for. However, if it helps get started, if it helps the banker approve that loan with the government backing, it's definitely a viable option that small business owners should think about. It's interesting as far as people thinking that there is no money to borrow. You read everything in the newspaper talking about the fact, hey, I can't get a loan. There was a car dealer quoted in a newspaper here locally that said, I might actually have to turn people down for cars. Well, I'm a banker. Of course you're going to turn people down if their credit doesn't work. But for the small business owner, the businesses that are looking to grow and to borrow, banks have money and they will lend. They haven't shut off the faucet by any means. But going forward, banks, especially in the greater Lehigh Valley region, there's a lot of strong banks here that there's no reason why they shouldn't be lending to growing businesses.